Back to the cooking of the shakshuka. Right, this is my take on it. This is how I do bacon. Bacon with the dipping toast, which has got a blob of butter on it, on the bacon to absorb the fats and the oils, and then we give this a good sprinkling of black pepper, all adding to the taste. If you don't want to do black pepper on it, you don't have to do it. Just cook like you want to cook. Whatever turns your... Oh, sorry, and this is my partner, Rio. Ow!
Rio is deciding what's going on here.
Okay. And so that's the black pepper. By the way, you do not have to do the bacon either. I do the bacon because the meal is not enough for me.
Added extra.
It's an added extra. Right, so there we go as far as that goes. Pop it in the oven. As you can see, we got the most advanced stuff. And we're going to give that 5 minutes. Putting the timer on, so it gives me a bit of a... Right, as we do not have a non-stick pan, I'll put a decent blob of butter with a bit of olive oil. Well, this isn't pure olive oil, it's olive oil and seed oils. Right, now this is gas, so
Instant heat.
Instant heat, and one must be careful here as far as the heat that gas produces. This has two settings. It has been a very advanced gas cooker. I'm going to melt the butter, and once the butter's melted, I'll turn this down. There, I'm turning it down now already. And let's start with the onions. Oh shit.
Shh, don't sway.
This is an adult program.
Just the onions and
Only
peppers and
no,
the garlic.
You're irritating me. There should be a men's only sign. Actually, here's a good sign for you. I want to show you this. This is me when I was younger.
Oh, I don't know about that. That looks like you right now.
Okay, right. So there, back to the cooking. There goes the onions. And I'm going to, that's onion. And by the way, my hands were washed. And
desanitized.
And now I'm emptying the garlic in as well. And on this,
Good Rio.
now we're going to do these onions until they're nice and soft, and the garlic aromas and the butter all goes into the butter and oil, the taste. And here's my cumin. That's a cumin that I'm putting on. And please, I'm not a brilliant cook, okay?
You are a brilliant cook. You're a brilliant cook.
And by the way, I don't cook like your mother used to. This is my tried and tested methods. I don't measure, I just put pieces in. There's my cooking utensils, and I cook on a 2-plate gas stove.
Oh, delicious. That looks delicious.
Right, that's all softening up. I'm going to turn it up a touch just to get the softening going. When I was
And
younger,
Leo's helping.
I grew up in Komeki, and I used to dive crayfish in Palamun and cook it for the people in the caravan park. And that's how I paid for my studies. And doing an apprenticeship in the dockyard in Simonstown, which I'm an armament fitter and turner, and I loved it. I wouldn't change anything in my life. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I'm clean for 17 years, and it was a good learning curve in my life. Catherine, on the other hand, she didn't accept my drinking, so she had me locked up. I'm serious. And I don't suggest anybody getting locked up. And there we're going with the peppers. Oh, and a bit of onion. There we go.
Nice.
And if you just focus here, this year, thanks to Woolworths, we have lovely peeled and tomatoes, which I'm going to add to that as well now. Okay, mine out of the way, please, Catherine. And by the way, we are fortunate enough. We have horses and dogs. We have 7 dogs, 4 horses, 2 cats, and Rio. And it's divine. And we stay in a tiny little house, but the property is big enough for all the animals.
And that's all that counts.
Catherine, you're not part of this video.
And beautiful food.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that comes naturally with me. Before COVID hit, I was doing meals for people, which I'm not sorry. I'm sorry about certain things, which I won't mention now, but the people, you know. By the way, I don't drink. Actually, I'm going to get my medal for not drinking for 17 years and show it to you. But this is going along nicely. And what I used to do is I tried to be too clever. Oh, Rio. No.
Don't hit my ear, Rio.
I did things like lamb shanks, crab curry, all of which I invented while I was going along, and I did very well. I don't think it's the right thing to cook for people. What I do now is 24 hours before I cook, make dinner. So in other words, tonight I'll send out to the groups and say, tomorrow night I'm making spaghetti bolognese. And it's my take on spaghetti bolognese. There's not balls in it, but it's mince. Oh, that we just check this.
Ooh, the time is just gone, right?
Oh, it's looking good.
Oh, that's looking good, William.
Let's pull it out for you.
Whatever blows your hair back.
Thank God I haven't got a big kitchen. There it is, cooking away.
Oh, that looks delicious. Bacon and French bread and fresh butter, pepper and salt. Beautiful.
Oh, and the French bread is for breaking your yolk open. Just step this way, Catherine. We have Here's my chicken liver pate, which I dish up into these containers. It's a 250 gram portion. And here's my rye bread. It's a 50% rye, of which I'm going to toast just now for, if you would
And
feel,
it's delicious.
if you feel like a bit of toast with the chicken liver pate, as well as some nice honey. This honey is from a little town here in Johannesburg. I buy it from the marketplace, and it is from Brits. And that's my good-looking face. Now I'm on out of my way. I used to be good-looking when I was 19.
He was very good looking when he was 19.
But now that I'm 58, where is my spoon? Oh, there it is there. Advanced stirring utensils. Right, so what we're doing is we're trying to get this to reduce. By the way, you are more than welcome to come and have dinner at my house anytime. There's not a lot of place, but it is a lot of heart. And just take a
Oh, the idea.
this is Gizmo.
Oh, the gear. And a very small kitchen. But lovely.
But we happy. We've been together for 20 years. And as I say, Catherine threw me in jail. Got me out of drinking. And
Stop telling everyone that, William.
what I learned is that those people that supported you every day at the pub was not your support structure at all. They were just on your back to get free drinks.
A thing of the past.
Right, let's get this thickened up. And
Ooh. Smells delicious, looks delicious, William. Well done. Can't wait for breakfast.
okay, I would like to take, now for me this is perfect bread and butter.
But the bacon needs to be cooked more.
The bacon needs to be cooked more. I didn't know that because I'm not a chef. But they're putting these pieces of bread out here, and we are going to crispen the bacon now.
Cool.
Um,
Can't wait for that.
that's just going to be on the side of the plate. Because the whole idea is to get,
Crispy, fatty bacon.
yeah, but I want this to reduce and for my eggs to be in their little pockets.
Yeah? Which will do.
And here's our bread. And as I say, it's nice and soft. It's got lots of butter. Now, you can't go wrong with cooking if you taste all the time and make stuff with butter and cream.
There you go.
I mean, one of my ingredients, many ingredients in my pâtés that I make is creme fraiche. Now, creme fraiche, I'm sorry.
It's
you
the
can say-
winner.
You can say what you want, but I have people. I make a chicken liver pate, I make a brinjal pate, I make a chickpea pate, and I make a
Snook.
snook pate. And everybody says, where do you get snook in Johannesburg? Well, I've got news for you. Woolworths. They organise me a fresh snook, not a fresh snook, a half-smoked snook every Friday. And every Friday I make the snook pate for my market on a Saturday, where I do breads, I do croissants, I do pastries, And
Pies.
oh, don't forget my pies. But I was thinking of, I got a nice connection for a guy that makes my cabanossi and excellent biltong. But I still think I'm part of it in the process because I choose the correct pieces of cuts of meat and cabanossi, and everybody loves it.